Hi, I'm here today with Doug Martin. He heads up the commercial division of our team. How are you?
I'm well, thank you.
Good. I'm glad that you came today.
Thank you.
We were talking and we realized we really haven't had a lot of conversation about commercial real estate. And for a lot of our clients that have bought their house, they're settled in, now they're asking us questions about where can I invest? So there's a few different things, right? Like you could buy a multifamily or you could buy a lake house or a beach house and do an Airbnb. But another sector that is very lucrative is the commercial business. So Doug, what are the commercial options that a buyer has?
Oh, there's to start with. I think there's four different types of commercial real estate that are your basic commercial real estate. It can expand from that. The first one being retail being the stores and restaurants that we all go into every day. The second one being the office space that you see that's out there that we keep our businesses in and we work out of. The third would be the light industrial, and that will be a combination of both. It will have some office space in it, and it will also have a bigger warehouse space in the back of it, and that's for storage, for in and out, and everything that a business does on a regular basis. And the fourth one being the multifamilies, and a multifamily on a commercial side is 5 units and above.
5 units and above. So if someone was thinking that they wanted to get started in this, do you have to have $1 million to get into commercial real estate?
No, not all commercial real estate is values of millions of dollars. There's a lot of it that is at a price point that is very affordable. You can get into them for a few $100,000 up to $600,000 or $700,000, and you can own a commercial property that will produce rental income for you for as long as you want to own it. And there's a lot of different advantages to it.
There really is. I can remember us driving one day and you pointing out that the mall was on leased land. And so there was an investor. I'll never forget that. There was an investor that owned the mall that all of the different stores were in. And I thought, well, no one's going to pick up that mall and move it. So this must be a good thing. So when you're looking at a good investment, right, do you look at an investment and you must have to do some math. So how does that work for you when you're talking to your client?
So when we are looking at what we want to do is produce a performance, an evaluation on the property. And what that we will look at what it will produce in rental income, add that up on a 12-month basis, and then take away the expenses that are involved with it, your taxes and your maintenance and your insurance, the same thing that we have on all real estate. And then from that, we will have a net, or this is what you're going to have for cash flow on the property, and see if that cash flow meets that particular investor's needs. Everybody's needs are a little bit different.
Sure, absolutely. Yeah. So just before we wrap up, I'm assuming there's probably some different interest rates, different programs. Can you touch on that lightly? Because we'll probably do another one and talk more about this.
Oh, there are some differences between a residential loan and a commercial loan. The biggest difference being a commercial loan is they generally need 20 to 25% down on the loan, and that the terms of the loan will be a little bit different. It's not a fixed rate for 30 years. It can adjust as the normal commercial market, and it will adjust every 5 to 7 years. So there's a little bit of difference in that, but really it's not that much more difficult than a residential loan to obtain to get one of these different types of properties.
Well, there you have it. That's the beginner's story to investing in commercial real estate. If you'd like more information, feel free to reach out to us. So we're the Paula Martin Group at Keller Williams. Doug Martin. And Doug, what's your email?
Doug Martin at kw.com.
And your phone?
603-770-5199.
And you can always find us at the paulamartingroup.com website. Thanks.